Hi everyone, it's Jaden. Welcome back. Recently, my channel has been monetized, and I thought I'd do a video on my experience and process with the monetization of the YouTube Partner Program. And I know there is a lot of interest with other small YouTubers like myself who are on the process of getting monetized or in the midst of their monetization, and they're researching videos about this topic. So I just thought I'd do a video on it because I recently just completed my monetization along with Google Adsense and all that. So before I get into the monetization, I just want to kind of give a brief history of my channel. I started my channel, I got the YouTube account years ago, I think 2012. I was not uploading videos myself. I was just using my account, like most people, to just watch and comment on the videos that I was interested in. And then I think about 2.5 years ago, I started to want to do a YouTube channel. Before that, I was like a totally different person. I was pursuing so many other things. I wasn't looking to do YouTube at all. Like 2.5 years ago, I thought about starting a YouTube channel, and at first I was thinking I will probably do something like workout programs, my fitness journey and stuff like that. But what had happened was I was on the brinks of the most major health issue I've had to deal with, which then became the topic of my channel. Yeah, I just kind of fell into place with that. So I started uploading stuff about health crash recovery, and that is what kind of my channel turned into. If you are starting your channel and you are looking to build a channel on YouTube and eventually get monetized, you really want to pick something that you are passionate in and that you're inspired by. Like for myself, it's all about health, mental health, fitness, optimizing myself, my health, and my life. That type of lifestyle videos is what my passion lies, and also what inspires me to put out the content. And it made it very effortlessly to do, almost. I mean, obviously it takes effort to create and to build content, but it was enjoyable, and it's something that I love doing. So it made the process very smooth and enjoyable. I wouldn't recommend, and this is just my recommendation, I mean, everyone can do whatever they want to do, but I wouldn't necessarily pick something just because it's trendy or because it's lucrative, because you probably will most likely run out of inspiration and motivation. And if you come across not passionate and you're just kind of robotic in your delivery, it's going to come across, and it's I think it would be very much a chore to build a channel that way. So definitely pick something that you're passionate in and inspired by. So there are two main requirements to qualify for the YouTube Partnership Program. And first is to have a 1,000 subscriber count and 4,000 watch hours within the last year. So in the beginning, that can sound very daunting because if you think about it, let's say you upload a video that's 3 minutes long, or let's just say 10 minutes long. So there's 60 minutes to an hour. You do the math, you need 4,000 hours. However, just like I was saying before, if you pick something that you're passionate and inspired by to do, it won't be like a chore, and you're not trying to make the hours. You're just so into what you're sharing that it's just an enjoyable journey. So inevitably, you will build your audience, and your inspiration will shine through your videos, and your audience will see that, and you will get more and more audience, and that builds up your watch hours very, very quickly. Once you hit those two requirements, they will send you an invitation to apply for the YouTube Partnership Program. And there's 3 steps to applying for it. Number 1 is meeting the requirements that we just talked about, the 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour within a year. Once you hit that threshold, you then will go to apply for your Adsense, Google Adsense account. Now YouTube makes it very easy. I know before it was a little bit more difficult. But now they just link everything on one page. You click on the link, you'll directly go to Google AdSense, set up your account there. You just entering your name information, your tax information and all that. Set that up, and you come back to the third part of the application process, which is the review. So then YouTube will review your channel, look at your content and see what your channel is about, and make sure that it falls within their guidelines. They're just making sure that your content is like not, overly, there's not like overly amount of profanity, inappropriate stuff, dangerous stuff. I mean, there's a whole list. You might want to check that out inside your YouTube Creator Studio. Once they review your channel and they give you a go, then you'll be granted the YouTube Partnership Program. This review process can take up to a month. There is a really great tip that I gotten through other YouTubers videos, and I will share that with you right now, and that is to once you've completed your threshold and you've completed your Google AdSense, and you're just waiting for your review, it's kind of like a trick to speed up the review, which is sending YouTube a feedback through your YouTube Creator Studio. You could send feedback. So if you click feedbacks, and it'll take like a screenshot. So you want to be on the screen where it shows that you are eligible and you've completed the thresholds, and also you've already applied for the Google AdSense. And then you just send the feedback. It takes a snapshot of that page, and you just write to them like, "Dear YouTube team, I'm in the process of being reviewed. I fulfilled your thresholds. Please let me know if there's anything else you need from me to complete the monetization." What that does is it will kind of expedite your channel to a separate team who has less things to do than the overwhelming team that's getting all the monetizations, right? So they will then take a look at it earlier, and from what I've heard, most people get approved within like less than 48 hours. I got my approval like on the same day once I did all the other stuff and did this trick. So you might want to try it if you are waiting to get monetized. Now, there is a chance that you could get denied due to like profanity or inappropriate content or copyright stuff. So there is a chance for that. So before you submit your application for the partnership program, just make sure, just go through your content and make sure that you don't have anything that's going to flag them, of course. As far as Google AdSense, that's a separate thing. So once you've done all that, and let's say you've been approved for monetization, you will start to accrue, like they'll start placing ads on your videos. So what you want to do is go into your videos under your Creator Studio, and you want to turn on your ads, because if you don't actually manually do it, it won't turn on. So once it turns on, then as your viewers watches your videos and watches the ads, you will start gaining payouts from Google. So what they'll do is you have to hit a $100 threshold first, so before they pay you. So let's say all the money you make from monetization in, let's say, January, you won't actually get paid out till the end of February. And there's a $100 threshold. So if let's say you made $60 in the first month, you won't actually even get paid out because it hasn't crossed a threshold. It's $100 minimum per month. So you have to make more than $100 for them to pay you out. So if you only made $60, it's going to roll over to the next month, pay, and so on until you pass the $100, then they will pay you out. And again, once they pay you out, you won't get it actually that month, you'll get it the following month. You will receive something in the mail like this once you've activated and gotten monetized. It looks like this. And this is just to confirm your address. So they'll send this to you. Inside is a passcode that you have to put on your account in Google AdSense. And then that will clear you for the for your address. Then the second step is once you've reached your $100 threshold, then you will then get a payment method option where you can select if you want to get it direct deposited or if you want them to send a check to you. They won't offer you that tab in the Google AdSense account until you've, again, passed the threshold of the $100. This is just the passcode. A lot of YouTuber videos on the same type of videos as I'm doing, they hold this up and it looks like they're insinuating that this is like their paycheck, but this is just the passcode that you get from Google to verify your address. I think it's so funny. Like everybody's like, in fact, I will probably do this on my thumbnail. But I'm just telling you, this isn't the actual paycheck, this is just the passcode. So I hope you found this information helpful if you are in the process of monetizing your channel or you are on your way to monetization. I am just a beginner in doing YouTube, and so I don't have any like big YouTuber tips for you, but I would, again, just emphasize that you pick something that you really enjoy and have fun and be inspired by when you're doing these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and give me a thumbs up to continue to help me build my audience. And I'll see you guys on my next video.